This is Homer. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Going on the ground with Homer. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of
scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he's got Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. They'll run this with Homer. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
The ball carrier. Vita Vea on the stop.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
The ball carrier. Sean Bunting on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. And
this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Score Seahawks 7, Buccaneers nothing. Jason Myers to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken from about the 12. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
LaShawn McCoy.
The tackle there by Quandre Diggs.
Tackled at the 32-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 45-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's a give to Fournette. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Leonard Fournette. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Ball carrier taken down at the 19-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up
on 2nd and 9. Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
him. No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
A run with Fournette there, so push this forward for about 4 on first down.
Jamal Adams there.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Brady going to throw.
7-yard line.
That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A handoff to Fournette. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Here's Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Brady. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Bradley.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Well, CD, taking a step back, we're 2 weeks into the season, and you already kind of get the sense that teams are beginning to separate themselves. If you look at the 2-0 teams, and remember, 62% of 2-0 teams ultimately make the playoffs. But Baltimore, Kansas City, Green Bay, Seattle, just to name a few, they look really good.
They certainly do, and in a lot of ways, those are the teams that we expected to be 2-0 at this part of the season. I mean, it's no major surprise. But how about Arizona being 2-0 as well? People talked about them getting better in the offseason. I don't know how many of us thought they'd beat San Francisco in the opener. They did. Then they jumped on Washington this week, and they are 2-0 as well.
Now, on the other side of the spectrum, we know the not good news about teams that start 0-2. The Giants and the Jets both there, Detroit, Cincinnati. So, again, maybe some more predictable names.
Certainly, they are predictable. Again, not a surprise for most of them, although many thought Detroit would be improved at this point. But how about a team that's 0-2 that went through a little bit of a difficult offseason like the rest of us, but even more so because of players being gone? How about Houston being 0-2 right now? They won the division last year. I think that's a little bit unexpected right now, even though they had a tough opening schedule with Kansas City and Baltimore.
Out to his left. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. But it's going to be second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Wilson will throw again. Forced out to his left. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
and that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
6-yard line.
And he finds Howard complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Mine's 50, mine's 50. Hey, that's scared. That's scared. Hey, 66. Check my 50. Mike is a 50. Check my 50.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action.
Come and get him. Come and get him.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And he goes out right around the 39. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Here's Brady to throw. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
This is Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady, he gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Complete. He finds Bray. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. KJ Wright, the one who shot in there to get him down.
15-yard line.
Again, it's Fournette. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. This is caught. Gronkowski. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 1st down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Levante David in on the tackle.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. On 3rd down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And they work this out past the 25. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. On 1st down, Carson. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
The Seahawks ball carrier. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Seahawks 14. Buccaneers 7.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Now a handoff looking right.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a 1st down as well. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now a give, right side. It's Carson. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
William Golston on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
They run again with Carson.
At the 50-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Jason Pierre-Paul on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson being chased out left. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
To throw on 3rd down, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Pass incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
At the 24-yard line.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, Buccaneers 7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, trying to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Brady to his tight end, Brate, for the Tampa Bay first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Brady's throw going to be caught by Brate. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Fournette. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
1st down, Seahawks.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, it's Homer. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Golston on the tackle.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Wilson wants to throw it. They'll roll him out right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bucs' 32-yard line.
Check 52. Check don't change. Check don't change.
Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. On third down, Carson. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, I'm off to the airport. Charles will be on I-4 back to Windermere as we say so long from Tampa.
Have a nice trip. I'll be home before you even take off.
Lucky.